Hi, lovers. I welcome you to question and answer section with Okikiayo. Some of you are familiar with my writings, with my content, but you don't really know who I am. While some are puzzled about my life, some ask questions anonymously, some come to my DMs and ask some questions. So today I will be addressing questions about myself. Some of these questions are what some of you have been asking me, and some other are what I want you to know about me. So I bet it that these revelations are what you don't know about me. Let's go. The first question here says, who is Okikiayo in your own words? Okikiayo is a girl being helped by God. She is passionate, compassionate, and focused. She loves to be independent. And she is a purpose-driven lady that I cherish so much. What does your name mean, and does it carry any special significance for you? The Yoruba name is Okikiayo. Why it means fame of joy in English. Actually, it's not about the fame, it's about the joy it gives to people. It's about the joy people realized or get from me. It's about the joy I put on people's faces, and I'm always happy doing that. The next question says, where were you born and raised? I am born and raised in Nigeria, Ogumosho precisely, but ever since when I've been giving birth to, I live in Osogbo. I was actually giving birth to in Osogbo, but I hail from Ogumosho. The next question, are you married? If not, when are you getting married? As of the moment, I'm not yet married. As the time I will get married, stay tuned. Anticipate, but very, very soon. Can you share a bit about your childhood and upbringing? I am a girl who was brought up with discipline in a close-knit family, so loved and very, very disciplined, of course. Yeah, the next one. What's your family like, and how have they influenced you? I'm a girl who come from a polygamous family. Yeah, a polygamous family. But I'm the firstborn of the family, and my family has been so resourceful, so helpful. I am always being helped by them financially, emotionally, mentally, through prayers, advices. So supportive, actually. Which school did you attend? I attended National Open University of Nigeria, Osogbo Center. What did you study in school, and why did you choose that field? I studied environmental science and resource management. Actually, when I choose the course, it was chosen for me. I didn't know that even a course like that ever existed. I have always wanted to be a doctor, but chemistry did me wayo. So I have to choose another course. And I love that course so much because it resonates well with nature, what God created, everything God created, including man. Can you tell us about some challenges you faced in your career journey? I faced a lot too. Actually, there is no one in this life that doesn't face one thing or another. And what we face differs. So, part of the challenges I faced is being underrated, underpayment, mismanagement, and sometimes, let me say, toxic work environment. But such is life. We have to pass through that sometimes. What is writing to you, and what inspired you to start writing? This question lọ far o. Writing is everything to me. I'm a woman of short words, and I'm a shy person in real life. But when it comes to writing, believe me, I write wholeheartedly. I always write from the deepest parts of me. And when it comes to writing, there is nothing I can't say. There is no one I can't send my writing to. And what inspired me to start writing is I discovered that I love writing, and I can start writing to heal, to inspire, to help a lot of people. And I'm so happy that I've been voice of hope to many people. What drives your interest in youth empowerment? As a youth who lack access and guidance at the onset of our life, I discovered that there are many things I ought to have achieved but couldn't due to lack of mentorship, guidance, and access. So, empowering youth is a way of me bridging that gap of that opportunity that I couldn't get at my own time, and I enjoy doing it. So it's like me giving what I didn't have to people when I later have them. Why did you start Reality Forum, and what impact has it made? Reality Forum is a God-founded forum. It was never my idea. I started it because God wanted me to start it. And God wants to speak to many people. He wants to impact lives through me. He wants to bring many people to light. He wants to build many youths for his kingdom. He wants to reassure many youths that there is a king and there is a queen in each of them. They come from a royalty. And being backed up by 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 10 says, you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a chosen nation. So, starting it was never my idea, and the impact it has made is that it has built many youth leaders. It has bettered some forums too. It has built and inspired, it has ignited the real purpose. Some people were born in them and they are working it out. They are also helping other youths. What inspires your serial writing journeys, like woman to woman, woman to man, etc.? A lot. I'm a kind of person who learn a lot from our experiences, our challenges, our environments, and everything that I passes through, or that I've passed through. What inspires me to write those serial lectures and the ones I'll be writing is that I want to correct some notions that people have about certain things, and some things that people are not even talking about. They don't see it as a big deal. They don't see it as something they should talk about. So I'm inspired by my experiences to address some things, some issues that people don't always talk about. What personal experiences shaped your purpose in life? A lot oh. Though I'm a young girl, but a lot of experiences has shaped my purpose in life. A lot. My failures, my winnings, a lot. A lot. Have you ever heard no for something you desire or want from God or from anyone? Yes, I heard no many times. From God, I can't say I've ever heard no from God for certain thing. It can be wait or be patient. But outrightly no, from God, no. From people, I've heard this many times. And that is not the end of life. It has always pushed me to look inwardly. When I hear no from people, it means what I'm looking for that I don't get from them is actually within me. So it has pushed me to look within myself to see the yes. It has also pushed me to God for a way out. How would your family and friend describe you in 3 words? Passionate, compassionate, and lovely. What values do you hold most dear? Transparency, hardworking, independence. What does a typical day look like for you? Achieving my goal for the day is a good day for me. What are some habits that keep you grounded? Integrity, love, faithfulness, truthfulness, saying the truth no matter how bitter it is. How do you relax when you are not working or writing? Watching movie, listening to music, playing at times, and sometimes being quiet with my thoughts, being alone. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Being a global HR leader, being a voice to the voiceless, being a voice of hope to young ones, and being a role model, a mentor to many young ones. What legacy do you want to leave behind? A life fully lived, a purpose lived life, and being a go-getter. Who are your role models or biggest influences? Everyone living and achieving their purpose are my role models. If I see that you are living a purpose-driven life, I will surely learn from you. I might learn from afar, but definitely I'm learning from you. If you could change one thing about society, what would it be? It will be how we relate with people. Many people always look down on some other people, maybe because their statuses are not yet up to theirs. While some people maltreat other people because they don't even envision what their future could bring. And another thing I would like to change about society is about workplaces, how employers treat their employees. Do you have a favorite quote that guides your life? Yes, I have. And that is, no one is useless. They might not be useful for you now, but definitely one day, somehow, somewhere, anyhow, they'll be useful for you. And it might not be their area of strength today, but definitely tomorrow you shall see that they are useful. And the mistake we do make is that we always judge the fish by its ability to fly, of which it is not so. Everyone has his or her weakness and strength, so don't always look and judge people based on their weakness. Look within, look through their presence, and harness their strength. What's one fun fact about you people don't usually know? Some people always think that I'm always serious. I'm a playful person. There can be tons of work on ground and I will still be playing. There can be tons of assignments, deadlines to catch up with, and I'll still be playing. In fact, my greatest fear now is for my man not to come one day and meet me and the children playing with sand. Actually, I can't do that, but I'm just imagining. People don't always know that when the baby in me want to play, I can't deny it. It's a fun fact. If you weren't doing what you do now, what alternative career would you have chosen? Maybe media and communication, because I love meeting people either online or in person, and I love learning every day. What makes you happiest at the end of the day? Helping people and seeing that in a way or another, someone somehow somewhere is blessed through me. I always love putting joy on people's faces. In either way, I could be of help. What has singlehood taught you? Singlehood has taught me that being single is not a curse, it's a blessing. It's a field to build yourself, to discover more about yourself, to prepare ahead of where you are going to. Singlehood has taught me many things that I cannot even remember for now, but singlehood has been blessings, not single blessing, no, blessings to me, and I enjoy my singlehood. What are the serial write-ups or book we should be expecting from you? Expect numerous write-ups, serial write-ups from me, like The Bride in Waiting, Employees to Employers, Employers to Employees, Parent to Child, Child to Parent, Wife to Be to Wives, etc. The book you should be expecting from me now is Life Like a Lady's Bag. Should I give you a hint? Okay, this is about the book on the screen. What is your advice for the young ones and everyone? My advice for the young ones is to discover who they are ASAP. Don't wait until you get to a certain age before you start fulfilling your purpose, or before you start to discover yourself. Discover your purpose on time. God told Joshua that you are aged, old, and strict, still yet more land to possess. Should we say Joshua was lagging behind, or he wasted some years, or he started late? Probably. I'm not judging, I'm just thinking. So what I will advise everyone, including the young ones, is to discover yourself earlier and start ASAP. Start immediately. Don't wait until you get some resources. Start little. Don't wait until you are perfect. The great people we are looking at today, they didn't start as a perfect person. They started from a place. They have throwbacks. So don't wait until you are perfect. Generally, what has life taught you? Life taught me to be independent, to rely totally on God. People will disappoint you. You will eat breakfast. In fact, what you never expected to experience, you will experience it. But know for sure that there is one God who never fails. And if people have failed, betrayed you, don't think that's the end of the road. No. Mommy Topolavi's song says, Bàbá lè kọ́ni, kíyá kọ́ni, kẹ̀gbọ́n kọ́ni, káàbùrò sálọ. Ìwọ nìkan lèmi mọ̀ ó tí kì í kọ́ni o. Kọ́ni o, kọ́ni o, kọ́ni o, kọ́ni o. Ìwọ nìkan lèmi mọ̀ ó tí kì í kọ́ni. Know for sure that it's only God who does not betray, who does not disown, who does not say, who is this? So you hold God tightly with everything you have. Life has always taught me to run back to God when I meet failures or being heartbroken or when I'm passing through anything. I hope these revelations has revealed some things about me and I believe that with these questions I've answered, you are no longer pursued about who Okikiayo is. And if there are still other questions or some other things you wish to know about me, let me know in the comment section. I will surely address it. And if the questions are what should not be addressed for now, I'll give you a hint about it. Thank you always for having me. Have you subscribed? Do you like this video? There are some other lovers of Okikiayo who haven't know what you just knew. Share it with them. I love you always.